Hello.
कत्रो फ्यान है हेर्दै हो यतापट्टि त हेर्दै के
Charity
त्यो
match हो
साइडमा त्यो फ्यान मात्र होइन क्या सब त्यो युट्युबरहरू हेर न कति
अँ,
मिलियन भएकोहरू क्या सब
त्यही
हो
त
क्या
यिनीहरूको
1 मिलियन वाचिङ छ हो युट्युबमा हेरिरहेको छु मैले पनि यतापट्टि
1 million watching
अँ वाचिङ 1 मिलियन युमा स्टेडियममा कति होला भने सब भरि होला
अँ हेलो हेलो केटा हो हेलो हेलो
स्केच अघिल्लो पालि
स्केच हो गोलकिपर
अघिल्लो पालिको एमबिपी
अँ स्केच र को छ उता
है गर्छ
मलाई फ्यान देऊ न प्रवीण भाइ फ्यान युज गरे
कस्तो लागेछ बिचरा
को पर हो ओपोनेन्ट हो
चस्मा लागि बसेर हेर चस्मा लगाउनु हेर नि
यसले अस्ति लगाएको थियो होइन
अघि पनि लगाएछ आफ्नो
कसको 1 million वाचिङ थिए उता के अरे साइडम्यानको गेम हुँदैछ नि त केटा हो युट्युबर भर्सेस साइडम्यान होला युट्युबमा अब हाम्रो त भने केटा हो त्यस्तै हो 40-50
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It
आज
is a
यस्तो
perfect
खाइएछ केटा हो
ambience for the
पेट
central
टनाटन
characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make chance? Oh, what has happened here?
गोले गोले ठिक छ यार मेरो भाइ के त प्रक्सु
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, look at the manager here. He's absolutely fuming, and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Searching pass he's played there.
ल फर्स्ट सब्सिडी त त्यो ज्याक हो क्या
Messi. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Hullet. Looking for the run. He's through here. He's takes the shot.
कस्तो बचाएको
To
त्यसले
recover
हो
this. He's having a pop. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Hullet. Looking to play him in. And the shot.
हिजोको चाहिँ स्क्रिप्टेड म्याचेस नपरोस् यार केटा हो हिजो कस्तो स्क्रिप्टेड म्याचेस पर्यो भने पागल हुन्छु
Smell. They are flying. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
म्यानुअल हान्छु कि असिस्टेड असिस्टेड
So
असिस्टेड
that's
केटा हो
two now.
म
They are
म्यानुअल पनि
replying.
हान्दिनँ म सेमी
They can't
असिस्टेड
see
पनि
that the
हान्दिनँ
contrasting
सिधै असिस्टेड
Moods
हो केटा हो
are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
It's a threatening ball. Hullet was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Nicely aimed pass. Roberto Carlos
Okay,
kept
maybe
aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And that's really well manoeuvred. Hullet. Seedorf. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he welcomes it in. And the shot!
या तपाईँको टिप्सले डिभिजन 3 बाट 1 पुगे 2 डेजमा अरे
chance. They
ठिक छ है
probably have
केटा
more
हजुर
time
चाहिँ
than
जानु
he
पर्दैन हो र
realised.
रहेको म किन जानु यार केटा हो
And it's
म
Bale.
थोडी न कोही हो त हामी त
And again, they
खेल
won't
सामान्य
get
खेल्ने
stuck
खेलाडी हो केटा हो
defending. Rummenigge. And here's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. Van Dijk. And it's Messi. Bebeto. Messi. Messi! Messi! Genius! That is a gem! An absolute gem! A goal at a really telling moment. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defenses apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
onside.
I have one arrow me, should I go for yes? Go for it too, brother.
And the referee
Yeah,
has
they
blown
football
for
was sad.
half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in
Better
this
now,
first
Eddie.
half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Nepal are leading, but it is still delicately poised. It's 2-1. So straight into the second half. Oh, they could break here. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Rummenigge. Bale. Howson. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vieira. And it's Hullet. And he's in on goal. Bale. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Zico. Shevchenko.
छ्या
Oh, he's
आज
really
लास्ट
taken us
होइन
on for
हेलो हेलो
offside.
सिनियर एक्स हेलो हेलो के हो प्रोफाइल चिन्ता त के को चिन्ता हो आज यस्तो रे कस्तो के चिन्ता हो भन्नाले कमिङ ब्याक एन्ड गोइङ ब्याक रे आराम बल लुक्स अटेटा भएर सिमी हेर्ने अपोनेन्टले खेले चाहिँ हामी किन नखेल्ने केटा हो इफ अपोनेन्ट डजन्ट वान्ट्स टु स्कोर वाइ सुड वी भन्ने कुरा हो
Oi.
केटा हो लाइक हान यार 34 जना हुँदा 12 लाइक छ यार गोल हान्दियो
Substitution for Barcelona, number 20.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes
छ
here,
धेरै
both
कुरा
at the
छ
same
केटा हो
time.
टेन्सन छ
Number 6.
Nepal
Bebeto.
still have the cards to
Number
affect this
24,
game.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Howson.
Number 22. Mbumo.
And it's Cruyff.
Number 11.
Here's Chouameni.
Erling Haaland.
Cruyff.
Number 10. El Hadj Diouf.
Zico has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Substitutions taking place.
Seedorf gets on his bike and on the move. Roberto Carlos. And it's Del Piero. Burmo. And it's Cruyff. Rafael Varane. Nesta. That's Thuram. And it's Seedorf. Zico. And it's Roberto Carlos. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said.
त्यो क्वालिफाई भने के हुन्छ क्वालिफाई म्याटर्स राइट र किलर डेटा रे
Roberto Carlos. Spread
ए रन
neatly.
मतिको के हो
Paul surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by
रजत
now.
मेयनी नै भनेको भइहाल्थ्यो त
Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Chance for a shot! And that's
डबल बार
it.
त्यसले भने त केटा हो डिफेन्स हटाउने बित्तिकै के
What a moment for the triple
Nice save, eh?
centurion for one of this team's
डिफेन्स हटाउने त्यही गोल
favourite
खायो क्या त्यसले
songs. That really is quite fabulous. All his
त्यसलाई
own
फ्रस्ट टु
doing.
पार्न
Yeah,
खोजिरहेको
that's
थियो
what
क्या
the
म
game is all
फ्रस्ट टु
about.
भयो क्या त्यो
Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
1.4
Well, I think if they're going to
million.
have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step.
Goes for a shot!
थुक्क
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Nepal are chirpy, cheerful and contented.
अरे ऊपर रनपिट अलिक सिरियस भएर खेल्नुपर्छ क्या त त्यही भएर म फेरि अलिकति टेन्स फेसमा खेलिरहेको क्या आज सिरियस मोडमा हो क्या हिजो नेपोको जर्सी आज हराएको भोलि होइन हो हराएको भोलि हो। ए त्यस्तै हो नि अब जर्सी त अब चिन हान्नु पर्यो नि केटा हो त्यो धुन राखेको थियो क्या त्यही भएर आज एकछिन घर गइरहेको थिएँ
कत्रो छ क्या त्यो बिचरा कत्रो देखिरहेको है त्यहाँ कत्रो अग्लै छ क्या अझ घर धकेल्दै रहेछ खेल्ने गरेर
को नयाँ मान्छे देखिन्छ त कहाँ नयाँ मान्छे देख्यो हो हुनै पर्यो नि केटा हुनै पर्यो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent.
ओके छ अहिले ट्रामा व्यस्त कुरामा त केटा हो
This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
Frank Rijkaard's presence here in the middle will be massive, Peter. He's so physically dominant, such a destroyer.
But he does have a certain X-factor as well, doesn't he?
Yeah, and that's the side of his game that makes him so special. That ability to play on the front foot, triggering counter-attacks, quickening the
अति
tempo,
हानेर
even carrying the ball forward, you know, if required.
Which has come to be expected from players in that position now, but at the time, of course, it was revolutionary.
Absolutely was.
Now it's Shevchenko, Lampard. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Looking for a runner.
अफसाइड भयो यार
Presumably for offside.
हल्का नजाउन मिल्छ बुझाउन मिल्छ ब्रदर अहिलेको के भइरहेको र हजुरको रे अहिले यो भनेको चाहिँ केटा ओपन क्वालिफायर्स हो क्या क्वालिफायर्स हो क्या यहाँबाट
He's
रिजनल
travelling a
क्वालिफायर्स
long
पुगिन्छ
way,
क्या
and he's had it
है
nicked away.
जुनले गर्दा तिमी वर्ल्ड कपमा खेल्ने
It's an
चान्स पाउन सक्छौ
imaginative pass.
Well, caution
चान्स होइन
is
तिमीले आफ्नो
dominating
नाम
proceedings.
हिस्ट्रीमा
This
लेख्न
isn't
सक्छौ
meeting
ब्रदर
expectations.
Rijkaard.
यो क्वालिफायर जित्यो भने यु विल बी द वर्ल्डको टप 16 प्लेयर्स
Vitinha is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Engages and forces him off the ball. Zico, Rummenigge. Rijkaard was in no mood for any of that. That's a little off target. Zico. Really fierce, close defending. That's a sharp pass. Robson. Oh, no joy this time. Zico. He's been shifted off it. And it's Vitinha. Aubameyang. Vieira. It's Seedorf. Vieira.
Pretty robust defending.
Pull it. Now it's Shevchenko. Quality ball. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Tries to play it through. Can he finish?
साइड में को दाजु दर्शन गरौँ न रे साइड में को हुन्छ केटा हाम्रो गोचरो अहिले चाहिँ 4-3-3 बेस्ट लाग्छ केटा मलाई चाहिँ साइड हाम्रो रबिन भाइ छ
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Nepal are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So the first
पहिलेको भन्दा अलिक कम वर्क गर्छ यस मैले त गेम खेल्दिन तर हजुरलाई बेस्ट अफ लक रे थ्यांक यू सो मच ब्रदर
One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And for the first half, that is that.
को आकाश दाइ भनेको को आकाश
So far, just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
ए आकाश ए बुझ्यो बुझ्यो
45 minutes.
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught
बुझ्यो
again on
तिमीले
the
को भनेको
counter-attack
मैले
is unlikely. They're switched on to that.
ऊ आफ्नै आफ्नै रुममा छ आफ्नै रुममा
Ball looking solid, if not too much more at half time. It's 1-0. And so the action is resumed. Nepal currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Just eases him off the ball. Vieira. Zico. Seedorf. Hullet. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Now it's Aubameyang. It's a really well-measured ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Can he get it through? Lampard. Always onto this. Takes a shot!
त्यही त्यो चाहिँ नखेलाउनु भएको छैन नखेलाएको स्काईसम्मको ठुलो अरे खोइ एउटै एउटै होला स्काईको र म
Well,
त
you have to credit the desire to win. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it.
He's had a shot! And no mistake.
मिठो गोल हान्दिरह
And again
यो
they
पालि
hit
पुग्नु
the
पर्छ है
post.
वर्ल्ड कप त फेरि अहिले
That
बेस्ट
is
केटा हो
so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare
Sorry.
you doubt me?
Nepal leading now. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
4-3-3 मैले युज गरेको बेस्ट छ केटा हो अहिले मेनी प्लेयर्स आर युजिङ दिस वान के हो त्यो
को हो त्यो खै त्यो एकतारी क्यामेराले गइरहेछ जे सम्पर होइन त
मैले नि गेम छाडेको बेस्ट अफ लक दाइरे किन हो राम्रै खेलिरहेको थियौ त तिमीले आज पुस हान न केटाहरू चान्स पाएकोलाई पुस हान्दैन
So we
अनि
have movement on both benches.
हातले जोगाएर चल्दैछ यो त
Off in quick succession here. Thuram makes a move down the right. Now who's going to be first to this? In by Lampard. Terrific!
झन्डै खाए यार
Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that,
Only
Peter.
brother.
You would have fancied
Huh?
him to at
Where's he
least
at?
hit the target.
कस्तो गर्ने हेर्ने ठुलो
Platini.
सानो म्याच हो गेम भयो
Look at the
सानो
space
म्याच हो
there.
ठुलो छ
Vieira.
सानो म्याच हो
Well, they can break here. Not the most
Yeah, you
accurate
do it.
pass. And here's Ibrahimovic. Thuram cuts it out.
Nepal clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form
यो
of
यो त्यो
defence.
मुजी पनि छ त लानु छ त्यसको
Intricate passing,
हेर्नु
looking to
याद छ गाडी
progress
यो
the
यो
ball.
पुरै
Clattery.
त्यो प्ले स्टाइलमा नि फर पर्छ नि है दाइ यस त नहानी
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts
You know?
and basically let them attack it.
And it's been taken short. Luis
के गर्छ
Suarez with the cross.
Well played and well cleared.
त्यो मतलब मैले रोस्टै गर्छु नि
And
भन्नु
now they can
हा
spring
रोस्ट
out
भिडियो
of
चाहिँ गरेछ
defence.
कस्तो कस्तो हुन्छ भने सबै गर्छ गेमको
Rummenigge.
कन्टेन्टहरू बनाउनु
Well, momentarily the situation was perilous, but his alertness has saved the day.
Well, what can you say about that? Just about everything was stacked against
Getting
him,
it here,
and he
yeah.
still came
So
through.
that's it. सुपाउनु राति गाडीको भात जितेर हिँडेर टिपिन्छ
Spread out to the left.
राम्रो
That
पनि
is good
देखिरहेको
progress on the left.
छ राम्रो जानु
Added minute has been
It's
indicated.
Michel Platini. Strong running down that left flank. Rummenigge. That is good alertness.
हजुरको स्केलसम्म को ठुलो खोइ एउटै एउटै हो केटा हो हाम्रो थाहा छैन उसको मलाई खासै म चाहिँ 26 हो अरू थाहा छैन कति बजे 11 साइड हानेको रन गरी गरी खुट्टा त शरीर त आधी दुखेको छ अरे ए 11 साइड हान्दा त लास्ट दुख्छ यार 11 साइड त लास्ट केटा हो सकिन्न पुगो भन्ने हुन्छ मलाई पुगो भन्ने हुन्छ भाइ सिएफ र एसएस गोल पोचर राख्दा हुन्छ भर्सक नराखे राम्रो हो केटा हो सिएफ चाहिँ गोल पोचरै चाहिन्छ भर्सक अहिले फक्स इन द बक्स पनि राम्रै छ हुन त एसएसमा चाहिँ डिप्लाइङ फरवर्ड तिम्रो हुन्छ नि अलिकति होल प्लेयर एसएस प्लेयरहरू राम्रो खेल्छ नि कोच र होला भन्दा त हामी त्यही भन्यो केटा हो के हो यो तीनजना हम साथ साथ है वाला छ त केटा हो अगाडिको तीनटा सिएफ दुईटा सिएफ र एसएस त टाँसेर त्यो हुन्छ नि पुरै केटा हो लाइक हान त लेट्स गो फर 100 लाइक्स केटा हो 25 मात्र छ यार
Hello and welcome one
70
and all.
जनाले
The
हेर्दा
atmosphere
25 लाइक्स
building
त
very
छैन के
nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear. The noise is fervent. The atmosphere
70
frenetic.
जनाले हेर्दैछ This
I'm Peter Drury,
bot
and this
player was
is
me.
Jim
That
Begley.
was
Well,
you.
thank you very much, Mr. Drury. And
Why
hello
were
to
you
everyone.
using this?
And the
Why was
mood
your account
is
so
boisterous.
bad,
It
brother?
is a perfect
You,
ambience
I
for the
thought
central
you had a good
characters
account.
who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it
Getting up there!
Yeah.
It's bounced back off the post. That's put pay to the danger. Pull it.
ए कस्तो के गरे
Oh,
Okay, this is your main account. You are playing with another account
careful from his
in
teammates for not
other
leaving him to see
qualifiers
what was
in
around him.
in the
I think
Milan
he
one.
was perfectly entitled to try it for himself.
Now, can they get him away? Goes for a shot! Good run.
मैले खेलाउने चाहिँ केटा हो म चाहिँ
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his
म
willingness
चाहिँ
to make those
मिडफिल्डरमा
runs.
केटा हो
The
बक्स
passers
टु
will
बक्स
always have an option with him.
ओके ओके अहिले टाइम भएन क्या सर अलिक
Size
ढिलो
really
आउनु हो
matters, and it's time to make it
मैले
matter
ढिलो
now.
पाएँ क्या थम्बनेल मैले सुरुमै गरिसकेको थिएँ त्यही भएर एकछिनमा एकैछिनमा चेन्ज गर्छु
This looks promising. Opts to play it back. Shoots!
You earn the Cedar off go.
Fantastic from
So, are you not
Clarence
pushing like
Seedorf. A finish of true class.
are you not pushing for open qualifiers, bro?
How's that
This is the
for a
last
class
qualifiers.
finish? So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Messi. That is a crunching tackle. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Seedorf. It's a searching pass. Cleared
Oh, you
without
can top
hesitation.
100, but I think भर्खर उठेको मनी ठिक छ ब्रदर मेरो के रे एङ्करम्यान क्रिएटिभ प्लेमेकर र बक्स टु बक्स छ है मेरो मिडफिल्ड केटा हो लाइक हान त लाइक हान गाइस एभ्रीवन लाइक द स्ट्रिम गाइस सब्सक्राइब
Nepal have their third corner. Chance! And he's there to get it away. Zico, out towards the flank. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Puyol promptly onto that, and that is that. Mateus. Well timed, excellent interception.
Nepal can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Mateus producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And it's gone back to the keeper. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, super ball! Well, he's ended up in no man's land.
थाकेको शरीर बिस्तारमा ढल्दा त स्वर्ग पुगिन्छ हेर्दाखेरि त्यो पनि हो
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
त्यो थाकेर आउँदाखेरि कस्तो आनन्द हुन्छ नि केटा हो त्यो थाकेर त्यो
Well, there were plenty of
सुत्न
talking
पाउँदा
points
त
in that first half, but just the one goal.
गोलै छिर्दैन यार
Nepal go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nepal with the game's only breakthrough. It's 1-0. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although
Coach,
I would exercise some caution, Peter.
केटा हो लाइक हान everyone like the
Early
stream
minutes
यार
trying to kill this off.
Shevchenko always looking for that half a chance. No, he refuses to take the bait. Roberto Carlos. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And Messi!
झन्डै
I'll be a bit disappointed.
त्यो
with that.
साइडको
Actually
पक्कै
looks pretty
स्लिपी हैन
lively
रबिन
himself
भयो
there.
रबिन
He's
हो र
usually better than that.
Borussia Dortmund appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's
टुमोरो
plain and
भिडियो
simple.
कमिङ FIFA को रे कुन वाला FIFA को
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 7,
And it's
Messi.
Seedorf.
Number 14,
Henderson did just about enough to come out on top there.
Number 10,
Neither party overly willing to
Number
compromise.
15, Dirk Kuyt. Number 19,
Count.
Danny Olmo.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Big chance! Luis Suarez, he just...
कुन फिफा भने कन्सोल वाला गेमको
That is a gem! An absolute
ए
gem!
ए ए ए ए त्यो सेतो कपाल
Two to the
को
good,
सेतो कपाल
and they are purring. Absolutely
मैले कोसँग
purring.
खेलेँ फ्रेन्डली
One sweeping move executed with deadly
त्यो
efficiency.
राम्रो कि एउटा अर्को राख्दा राम्रो दुईटा पोचर भएकै राम्रो ब्रदर है
Nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Nepal are sitting pretty. 2-0
ए
up.
चोम
I have to say
कटाको
that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And this is Ibrahimovic. Femi. And that interception was most necessary. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Luis Suarez. And that has put paid to that. Nepal can consider themselves just about safe now. Dani Olmo. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Roberto Carlos. He's on it, can he get away? Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Femi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Turan, a man never lacking in drive or determination. And we're
टिन्के
done.
नपुगेसम्म ज्याम ज्याम भ्याग
And
हुन्न
so
त
they
जरुरी
have the outcome they desire. A dose of
त्यो सेतो कपाल
reality
त अस्ति
and
जितेको
quality.
वाला ए ओके ओके भ्यान ब्यास्टेन फक्सिन नबक्स वाला राम्रो हुन्छ अरे मलाई त ठिकै मात्र लाग्छ यार त्यो भ्यान ब्यास्टेन त कपालै फुर्र भएको छ है केटा मेरो आज लाइक कति आयो केटा हेर्छु ल एकचोटि 38 50 लाइक्स पनि छैन 70 वाचिङ आधी घन्टा भइसक्यो के गाइस लाइक द स्ट्रिम यार हेलो हेलो सब ठिक छ यार गणेश तिम्रो के छ पिएचडीमा चाहिँ कडा थियो भने पहिले कडा थियो आज जो आए नि सक्नुपर्छ ट्राई हान्ने हो केटा म आइल ट्राई बेस्ट फर द्याट है त्यही भएन है केटा केटाहरूबाट पनि सपोर्ट आउनु पर्यो नि त हामीले देख्नु पर्यो नि त होइन त केटा हो प्रिसनमा इटो परेपछि मुहार नै फरक भएको छ त अरे त्यस्तो होइन नि यो रोमी राम्रो छ मलाई त राम्रै लागिरहेछ अहिले ब्लिच कलर राम्रो बनायो नि त अस्तिको अपडेट पछि त्यो पछि वर्किङ वेल मेरो लागि त यस जग्गा माई चोइस अफ प्लेयर्स आर डिफरेन्ट फ्रम अदर्स क्या फेरि हेलो गणेश ब्रो ठिक छ यार कुन कोच राम्रो हुन्छ अब अहिलेसम्म क्यापेलो छ पोखराबाट धेरै माया दाइलाई थ्याङ्क यू सो मच ब्रदर है for your support केटाहरूलाई इटोले कस्तो पोखन दिएको छ त अरे इटोले अब मैले खासै खेलाकै छैन अर्को आइडीमा हो नि त केटा हो त्यो अब ओपी इन द च्याट फर प्लुटो केटा हो प्लुटोलाई ओपी इन द च्याट भन्नु पर्यो केटाहरूले थ्याङ्क यू फर मेम्बरसिप लिएकोमा है
Welcome to those
दाइ
who
त्यो
have
1
joined
बिलियन
us all here
डाउनलोडबाट
on a
कुन राम्रो
beautiful
छ
winter
अरे
evening. The conditions
यो 100
contributing
वाला
to a
पिरियड स्पाइडर त अति
fantastic
बस्तो रहेछ
atmosphere in the
ठिकठाक छ हौ
stands.
नट द
It
बेस्ट वान
really is
जे भयो
a
नि
place to be.
भेन्डासार केटा हो आई हेभ
Well, this
कन्सिडर्ड
is
अ
it,
लट अफ
and
नट
this
मेक्स
is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
गाइस यसरी नै मेम्बरसिप लिनु पर्यो क्या अरूले पनि
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on.
ओपी ओपी ओपी
So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah,
बस
no doubt you can expand on that for us, Jim.
राम्रो रहेछ
Well, there's
यो
just so many potential
यसरी
options
टर्न गर्दैछ
and
भनेपछि त
movements, overlapping, underlapping.
And Puskás! He scored!
त्यहाँनिर राख्नु पर्यो है ब्रदरले
Listen,
त्यही
a
नेपाली
big
सुपर च्याट
game
पनि
is
राख्नु
earned
पर्ने छ क्या
reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
The Pool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Puskás. Zanetti. Zanetti delivers. Takes
ओइ
the shot.
झन्डै
Oh, he hit that sweetly.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
And this is Hullet. Caught offside that time.
मैले फ्रिसी नपाएर शीतल जग्यो केटा एकैछिन सिरियस भएर खेले ल
Nepal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now.
Rummenigge! Nedved can see things others simply cannot. Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Distributed tidily. Space for him to turn and look. Terrific against the crossbar.
अति
It's a goal. They have brought themselves an equaliser.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Nepal restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
And he cuts out the supply. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. That's a sharp pass. And here's Shevchenko.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Tries a
Come on,
shot,
Rumi.
and it's a goal! That That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't...
And that is the end of the first half. Well, we have quite a thrilling narrative here. Despite their early setback, they are now the ones in the driving seat, and all of a sudden things are looking pretty rosy.
केटा होला है कहाँनिर सपोर्ट हान्दिमै सबैजनाले
I've been left almost breathless here, Peter. This is frantic stuff. 45 minutes just seem to fly by. Here's hoping both teams can maintain this level.
Nepal leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline.
स्ट्रिम ल्याग हो ब्रदर स्ट्रिम फेस क्याम नगरी आयो भने चाहिँ ल्याग हुँदैन फेस क्याम गऱ्यो भने चाहिँ ल्याग हुन्छ क्या गाइस
And we get things going again. And this is Zico. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Rummenigge, shot a goal!
बचाए यार
That was no routine save.
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
मिलाउनु पर्यो मजा आएन हेर्न
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Oh, crazy!
कस्तो गोलिट मिस हान्छ यार
Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's a sharp little ball here. He has found the way through. Swings it. There's the header!
यता त्यस्तो गोल खान्छ के
Stuck it away.
उता मिस हान्यो यता गोल खायो
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable class.
हान्न हौ बल अगाडिको बल पनि यार यो चाहिँ
Such a
अति हो के
attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He won't be happy with that one. Rummenigge has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Edmilson has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. And here's Eto. And it's Nedved. Seedorf. That's where it came from. Zanetti. Lovely feet. Nedved. Edmilson. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Vieira.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And it's Eto. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Nedved, who has set up 2 goals.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
स्लो भएर हेर न
Pullet was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
स्लो भएर ड्र भयो यार यो त यार
Full sound of the whistle, and that is that. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties.
यो त के हो यार स्लो हो क्या यो त्यो मैले यस्तो इजी गोल हानिसकेको यार अगाडि लगेर साइडमा पास दिइसक्यो हो क्या त्यो बल मैले त थाहा पाएँ त्यो पनि हो एउटा कारण स्टामिना लो भएर पनि हो तर साइडमा मैले खास गरी त्यो के अरे सेप्चेङ्कोलाई पास दिन खोजे हो क्या त्यो बल त्यही भनेको हो होइन लास्टको त ठिक छ लास्टको त स्टेमिनाले भेटेन र किपर आयो यस्तो यस्तो गेमहरू चाहिँ ड्र हुँदा केटा हो तनाव हुन्छ तनाव केही चाहिँ नि केटा 100 लाइक्स पुऱ्याउ त ब्रो 9000 एएमएफ और एसएस 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 1 बिलियन सेलेक्सन कन्ट्र्याक्टमा कुन निराशा बोलायो यो पालि त आउटै गएन त अनि अपोनेन्ट पास 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 मात्र खेलिरहेको थियो के अपोनेन्टले त्यो घुमाइ मात्र रहेको थियो के मेरो हेर 35% बल पोजिसन थियो जेरन टोटी बेस्ट होइन नि एडमिसन इज द बेस्ट वान गाइस त्यहाँ मध्येको आज फाइनल कति बेला देखियो र दाजुले के को फाइनल हो र आज के को फाइनल छ केटा आज केटा हो ए गोल हानो कसले गोल हानो ए यो पो रहेछ
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Anchorman, yes.
And joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Just listen to that.
Atletico is just
definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, he's all alone. Shot, surely! They've scored!
दाइ फेस रिभिल कहिले गर्ने अब फेस रिभिल अब केटा हो के फोटो लिएर टाक्नेमै के हो केटा हो मेरो मुखमै आफ्नै फोटो के
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
So, a breakthrough already. Shevchenko. No, that's been intercepted. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Now it's Torres. And this is Batistuta, and he's had it nicked away. So just a one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. McAllister, and it's Batistuta. And it's made its way to him, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Showing great feet there. Hoisted in. There's the header.
देखि गेम चाहिँ धेरै दिनपछि देखेको रे ए चेल्सी युनाइटेड पनि छ तर चेल्सी युनाइटेडको के भन्नु यार लरे थोरै घटाउनु पर्यो रे म अब के रे दारी कपाल लामै पाल्नु पर्यो सोचिरहेको छु है केटा त्यही भएर अब एउटा सेप ल्याउन दिने सुरुमा अलिकन त्यहाँदेखि काट्दा पनि त्यो ठिक्क हुने खालके के जहिले अचकल्टो भएर जहिले नकाटे के अरे आधी आधी काटेर जहिले अचकल्टो हुन्छ अनि
Zico, half an hour played now, and they're quick to get it back. Rummenigge. Roberto Carlos has the space to scheme. Van der Ven gets it clear. Now the ball's gone astray. Frimpong. Thinks about the shot. Tries a shot.
यो क्वालिफायर कहिलेसम्म हो भोलिसम्म छ
And they are cavorting. They are purring, truly purring. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
A case now of complete control. Now it's Batistuta. He won't be happy with that one. Zico. McAllister.
Nepal have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
And he welcomes it in.
ए बल पाएर हो त्यसले
And it's in.
टाइपिङ सिकेर आऊ भाइ पहिला रे
Back within reach. That is so good. And that is indeed the final act.
के भयो किरण भाइ
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but
ठिक छ हो माछा दाइ टाइपिङ त रे प्लेयरको भोटिङ भइसकेको हो अब आउने गेममा रे भन्नाले कुन वाला गेममा
to that degree.
Nepal largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. And so the action is resumed. Pullet. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great vision. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Now that's well seen too. Seedorf. Rice. Bruno Fernandes. Almost an hour gone. Can he get it through? Nepal have it back and can go again. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball and the shot!
यी फुटबलको दाइ आउने प्लेयर रे त्यस्तो भोटिङ हुँदैन नि सरापेर नै मार्छ
Fun
जस्तो
and fury.
लामो
They continue to do their thing. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
Nepal visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Look at the space here.
के हो
Riera, Rummenigge. Pull it.
राधा कसरी खानु
Play him in. Rummenigge. Oh, that's fabulous.
अनि पानीमा हालेर खाने होइन त राधा
Contact there one way or another.
हो नि
Oh, it's a penalty.
हो यो त
So
कुक
a big,
कुक
big
गरेर
chance
खाने हो त
now
नि
from 12 yards.
म खाएको छैन नि पेनाल्टी पाएको अपोनेन्टले हेर एक गोलले बढी आउँथ्यो और त एक हो र त किमिचेर ए अब उयोहरू आउने हो क्या केटा हो यो मन्डे चाहिँ बार्सा प्याक आउँछ अरहो कोन्डी र बाल्दे 3टा प्लेयर आउँदैछ बिग फ्यान रबिन दाइ रे रबिन भाइ तिमीलाई बिग फ्यान रे
Thank you for this, brother.
थ्याङ्क यू रे शाश्वत भाइ रबिन होराको स्ट्रिममा जानु पर्यो अब पावर हेडिङ कसरी हान्ने हो नि पावर हेडिङ भन्नाले कस्तो लाइक स्टनिङ हान्ने हो क्या केटा हो उतादेखि स्टनिङ क्रस अनि पावर हेडेर यताबाट अटोमेटिक हान्छ क्या कोही हो आइजी स्टार कोही भने फ्रीमा सो टाइम कार्ड पर्यो भने पनि आउन सक्छ खोइ यार त्यो चाहिँ थाहा भएन केटा हो मलाई चाहिँ अलराउन्डर ए सबैतिर हो हाम्रो रविन भाइ त रविन भाइले तीनतिरको स्ट्रिम भ्याइदिन्छ केटा हो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous,
यो
gorgeous evening.
गिफर
The
कतिमा
skies
छौ
are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
रविन भाइले नि स्ट्रिम हान्छ नि केटा हो
February, and here's my
तर उसको त
co-commentator for the
अलिक
game. It's
12
Ned.
बजीतिर हुन्छ 12-1 बजे
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the shot. Surely, marvelous.
के चलिरहेछ गेम चलिरहेछ
Well, talk about a real
Hi.
reading. It's almost as if the
पछाडि
defense
आइसकेछ
saw
यार
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
I doubt very much that the...
रुमिनिक
Wonderful!
रुमिनिक केटा रुमिनिक
A finish right from the top draw!
रुमिनिकको ब्लिच कल हेर न अहिले कस्तो छ केटा हो
Begun here. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nedved. Nedved was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is a promising build-up. Rummenigge. Pull it. Nedved. Now it's Eto. And it's Zico. Dembele. And this is Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's out for
Tui
a
bhai.
goal kick.
र्याङ्क देखाउ त टप 16 एकैछिनलाई त यो गेम सकेर
Looking for a runner. Knocks it into space. It's a goal kick.
किन डाउन हो भन्नाले कसो के डाउन भने नेपाली वर्ल्ड कप खेल्न सक्छ कि नै त सक्छ केटा हो नेपालले सक्छ हैन नेपाली वर्ल्ड कप खेल्छ केटा हो
And it's Hullet. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
ए के हेर्नु हो कोपा डेली फाइनल मड्रिड बार्सा नभए त के मजा आयो यार
Zico. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that was vital. Lam. Dembele. Dembele makes a move down the right. Zico. And it's Nedved. Dembele. He's found a way through. Tries to play it through. Brilliantly cut out. Vieira. And the referee has signaled.
एक्ज्याक्टली नेपालले जित्छ केटा हो योपालि वी हैव दैट पोटेन्शियल भन्छु है केटा हो
Really did kick on after.
आई थिंक वी हैव दैट पोटेन्शियल टु विन इट त्यही एक्सपिरियन्स छैन जुन एक्सपिरियन्स पायौँ अस्ति अब योपालि अझै एक्सपिरियन्स पाइन्छ है
Intensity, maintain the purpose levels. I think they'll get another chance soon enough.
Nepal looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
मजाले मिल्छ केटा हो यही इभेन्ट मैले खेल्दै गरेको इभेन्ट क्वालिफायर्स त हो नि सबैले मिल्नेवाला हो त यो केटा हो
Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
केटा हो गेममै इन गेम इभेन्टहरु आउँछ के तिमीले खेल्न मिल्ने भनेको इन गेम इभेन्ट सबैले खेल्न मिल्ने इभेन्ट हो के
Aimed beyond the defence. Zico. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that's well spotted. Shevchenko is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Can he finish?
ओइ फेरि
And it's
आत्तिनु पर्ने कुरै छैन नि केटा हो यार
And they are disappearing out of sight. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Madrid really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control. That's tidy. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Rummenigge. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Shapes to shoot!
थम्बनेल चेन्ज गरौँ भएन थम्बनेल रे ओके छ त केटा हो लाइक आएन न 100 वाचिङ 100 मा जान्छ यार लाइक चाहिँ 100 पनि पुग्दैन भने
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
चाहिँ हुनेलाई टप हान्नु पर्यो यस यस टप हान्नु पर्छ केटा हो टप र्याङ्किङ तिर हुनु पर्छ के मेरो मात्र हो कि हो क्लियर ब्रो स्ट्रिम जहिले डिले ल्याग जस्तो हुन्छ अरे अहिलेको मैले युज गरिरहेको फर्मेसन ट्रेन्डिङ उयो वाला फर्मेसन ब्रदरहरू केटा हो अब
So the
एक दिन यस्तो
outmovement
गर
on both benches.
त्यहाँदेखि बरु म के अरे फेस
Still
क्याम
the
नलाइ भए
highlights
पनि
here
होइन
is the
स्ट्रिम
away
चाहिँ ठिक गर्छु
bandage
ल
in
केटा
this.
हो
23, Erling Haaland. Number 5,
मेरो अलिकति अब यस्तै हो नि यार केटा यार
number 10,
हान न हान
substitutions taking
के
place.
हुँदैन इजी हो क्या भोलि छ त सुशान्त भाइ भोलि तिमीले 4 जना भन्दा राम्रो गर्नु त हो एक्चुअली
75 minutes played. And it's Roberto Carlos. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. Ibrahimovic looking to pass their way up the pitch. Nicely weighted ball. He's on it. Can he get away? And the keeper beats it away. And that is well cleared. Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. Rijkaard tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
सेलेक्ट होला कि एसएमएस आउने हो यस गेममा मेसेज आउँछ केटा हो केटा एभ्रीवन लाइक द स्ट्रिम गाइज यार
Del Piero gets it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez with the cross. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero is offering a right smile there.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's that.
यस स्ट्रिम ल्याग छ यार केटा अरू भन्दा पनि दाइको गेम बेस्ट छ अरे दाइ लभ फ्रम बेलबारी ए बेलबारीबाट हो ओके बुट क्याम्पमा हो यस स्ट्रिम ल्याग भइरहेछ त्यही भने केटा अब मैले यो फिक्सै गर्न सकिनँ के टप 16 को हेरौँ ल केटा हो यसले त गेमै हानेको छैन है क्या खासै हाम्रो भाइ खोइ गिफर्ड खोइ गिफर्ड सेलेक्ट भइन्छ मोस्ट प्रोबेबली भइन्छ केटा हो लेट्स मेक इट 100 लाइक्स है 100 वाचिङ 100 लाइक्स लेट्स गो मन्डे के आउने भयो मन्डे बार्सा प्याक आउने भयो नि बार्साको प्याक बार्साको जोल्स कोन्डे अरोहो र बाल्दे आउने भयो डिफेन्डर आई थिंक अरोहो चाहिँ दामी हुन्छ अरोहो चाहिँ बबाल हुन्छ केटा हो मन्डे लर्ड अरोहो कोन्डे र बाल्दे यस दाइ यो कुन इभेन्ट हो यो भनेको केटा हो ई फुटबल वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनशिप 2026 को ओपन क्वालिफायर्स हो है म गगन इफोर्टलाई फ्री विन दिएँ अनि लुसिभरले 101 गोल राइट ए गिफर्टलाई त हराउनु पर्छ नि हेरे क्या लास्टमा चाहिँ गिफर्टले मलाई मार्छ अहिले यहाँ आएर उता उता के अरे डिस्कर्डमा बोल्दै खेल्दै होला केटाहरू म त ओपन हान्छु रे ठिक छ त हान्नु पर्यो यो भोलि सकिन्छ केटा हो रियल लाइफमा हावा भयो नि गेममा राम्रो हुन्छ अरो यस गेममा चाहिँ राम्रो छ अरो केटा हो अरोको फिजिकल त्यो हुन्छ नि अटोमेटेड जिजिज रजत किन कता कता जिगल जस्तो बोलेको जस्तो सुनिदो रहेछ अरे कसले किन मलाई जिजिस तिम्रो के भयो तिम्रो जिजिस भयो कतिमा छौ मौसम केटाहरूले मलाई मेन्सन हान्छ किन मेन्सन हानेको EWC को त क्वालिफायर्स अब रिजनल क्वालिफायर्सहरू छ केटा हो मे 6 मा छ टप 10 बाट 22 झऱ्यो केही छैन ठिक छ कति नम्बरसम्म हुने हो टप 32 हुन्छ केटा हो हजुरलाई मेन्सन हेर्नुहोस् त अरे भोइस त्यस्तै लाग्यो मलाई चाहिँ रे एसियाभरि कि यो वर्ल्ड एसियाभरि यो क्वालिफायर्स हो है मेरो मौसमलाई के छ अरे के मेरो बायो दिमाग गाह्रो छ यो ब्रदर केटा हो गाह्रो छ अपोनेन्ट कस्तो छ हेरेकै छैन यार मैले त केटा हो डोन्ट डिस्ट्र्याक्ट मी एकछिन है
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
फ्लेचर छ त्यसको सिबी त
So we're very much on the way now. Arsenal have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
यो केरेजलाई पास दियो भनेको दिएन यार राम्रो खेल्दै रहेछ यार यो फ्री टु प्ले भए पनि यो को हो
Real chance here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was a
decent chance.
स्लट कति छ EWC मा रे हजुर यो पालि राउन्ड
Deserves
3
a lot
क्वालिफाई
of
हुनु
credit
पर्यो रे
for his
क्वालिफाई
willingness
हुन्छु
to make
केटा हो
those
ब्रदर
runs. The passers will always have an option with him. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Ball swung in. Carvajal clears it away. Arsenal have the chance to go the other way. Messi, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Still goalless. He's picked his way through.
You can never be sure of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
यसपालि नेपाल अब नेपालको लागि एउटा स्लट हुन्छ सो द अपोनेन्ट
The
स्लट
Bull
अफ सरी
have their second
ओके
corner
पख
now.
ल अहिले
They've played it short. They've gone
अघि
back.
प्राइङ खायो नि त तिनीहरूले फर्स्ट हाफमा एक्लै हेरेपछि
Corner number 3 coming up.
पट्टाधारीमा कुरेर बसिरहेको थियो
And it's Seedorf. And now they can spring out of defence. Looking for options for movement. And he cuts out the supply. Seedorf. Nicely aimed pass. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Pretty robust defending. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now, can they get him away? Zico. Zico will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a decent clearance. Caicedo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? This looks promising. Tries a shot!
कति फिनिस है दाइ थर्डमा हो यस
Such a big name in your side to register very close to the break not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the managers...
And that
Is it good
is
to
the
play
end
with
of
two
the first
destroyer?
half.
No, brother, no.
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half.
Let's
They've
see
got the lead,
opponent's
and
squad
that gives
केटा
them
हो
something to build on after the break.
फ्री टु प्ले तर अगाडि उयो
Liverpool
अगाडिको
just
प्लेयर
ahead
पछाडिको
then
रहेनछ
as we reach 45 minutes.
यो जित्यो भने केटा हो
Plenty
हैन
of positives today,
थाइल्यान्ड
despite
थाइल्यान्ड
the lead being so
one builder
small,
one
Peter.
destroyer good
I think
केटा हो
playing
है
well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Nepal can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. And so the action is resumed.
Nepal definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
फल पनि दिँदैन त हौ
Fletcher defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Vieira did well to
Trời,
run
chọn
through
đi,
the
quân.
ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
केटा हो लाइक है
Shevchenko might just make this. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Messi. And Messi! And it's been taken short. Arsenal given another corner. Corner And number 2 then.
Varna Groza. It's the other music, no research is
The short one. Cross into the box. There's the header! And he hits the net.
Then as the game say, man, research is last
Pulled
place.
the clouds right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded
Sorry,
for their
because
courage, for
sorry,
their
Lucien.
attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So they have it all to do again.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect.
Can he finish? And he nearly went all the way.
Adriano certainly looked hungry and exciting on the ball. Confidence is at play here.
Zico, he can run onto that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Into the last quarter of an hour. And that pass just didn't quite work.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back.
He's gone for goal! So what can they make of this? And this is Shevchenko. Fletcher cuts out the pass. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Seedorf. And it's Shevchenko. Rummenigge. Zico.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Rummenigge! No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Shevchenko. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Zico!
Nico! Goal, goal, goal!
That has got to be it! This has to be it! That is a giant. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides.
Nico, baby! धन्न मैले त्यहाँ केही उयो गरिनँ क्या आई टुक द टाइम मैले थाहा थियो त्यसले प्लेयर ल्याउँछ आई टुक अ टर्न देन बुम जिको जिकोको ब्लिच कलर इज वान अफ द बेस्ट इन गेम केटा हो जिको र डेल पिएरोको है बाई द वे opponent be like fuck केटा स्ट्रिम लाइक होइन न 100 लाइक्स पुगेन गाइज ल 7 मोर लाइक्स है 7 मोर लाइक्स यसको गाइज लास्ट त छ
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere
जोलाको
building
बवाल
very
छ ब्लिच
nicely
द
here.
बेस्ट हो र जोलाको चाहिँ मैले ट्राई गरेँ आई डिडन्ट लाइक
The
इट है
skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That's a lovely pass. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's Shevchenko. Oh, good take in a good area.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nepal have got it back and they'll have another go. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Rummenigge.
Hey!
Truly a man who will pass the test of time. That is a gem, an absolute gem. That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
That is ended up in no man's land. Looking for options for movement. And this is Azar. He's in, must be! Oh, he's bust. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game.
यसले केटा बिचमा हान्छ जस्तो लाग्दैन मलाई लेटमै हान्छ
Looking to get level.
राइटमा हान्यो केटा बिचमै हान्यो के यसले यार
We're level. Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
He's a sharp little ball here. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Nicely aimed pass. Look at the space here. Zico is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Nicely shaped ball. Davids. Seedorf does well not to be outdone there. Seedorf. Vieira. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Half-time getting close now. Zico. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's lofted through here. Can he latch onto this? Seedorf.
2 added minutes has
And
been
this is
indicated.
Polet. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Polet. Big chance! And the referee...
मर्टिनेर आउनु पर्यो हुन्छ ब्रदर हुन्छ
Nothing to separate the two teams.
कस्तो मिस हानेको
They've given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Hello everybody.
Well, it's been
Looking
intriguing
on
stuff
now,
so
we'd
far,
like
and
to
it's
ask you
1-1
all
at the
to
break.
kindly stay
Both
seated
teams
during the
hoping
match.
for
ल
a pick-me-up in the second half.
हेर नि केटा मैले चान्स मिस गरेको त्यो के अरे ब्लिच कल हानेको त यहाँ उयो भरपाई गरिसक्यो त केटा 100 लाइक पुगेछ बल्ल लेट्स गो फर 150 है त
Nepal get the second half started.
Nepal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
And here's Azar. Seedorf. Now there's a fine shot at goal. He's delivered all right.
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Oh, delicious. Such devilish curl.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured, it was simply inch perfect.
भन्न छिरो यार
I don't think
let's
we knew
go
too
let's
much
go
about it, Peter. It comes off him awkwardly.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And that is expertly dealt with. Vieira. And it's Vieira. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape.
VR.
And he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right
ल
position
प्लेयर
to
सकिहाल्यो
do
त्यो
that
अघि
collectively.
त्यो सेकेन्ड वाला यिनीहरूको पेनाल्टी हेर्नु कस्तो हो यार पोजेसन वाला
Oh, good-looking ball. Vieira.
त्यही भएर जतिको
If they want
पेनाल्टी
to
दिने
counter it, they could do with more speed.
And that is well cleared. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Oh, that's nice. He's in a good... It's Asa! It's who's going to get there? Seedorf. Shoots! Oh, he's been caught now.
Tight. Match winning गर्न अहिले मिल्दैन यार. फोर्थ ट्राई गर्दैछु एसएस होल प्लेयर ठिकै होल प्लेयर हो के अरे होल प्लेयर भन्दा पनि अब कुन कुन टाइपको जस्तै कोलिटको होल प्लेयर होइन अनि के अरे मेसी यो मेसी यस्तो प्लेयरहरू राम्रो छ क्या जस्तै के अरे क्रियफको होल प्लेयर त्यस्तो वालाहरू राम्रो छ क्या
Engages and forces him off the ball. And here's Messi. Ball's gone astray. Neymar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Lovely. Now then. Chance, surely! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
दाइ CR7 खोइ त छैन नि CR7 को त धेरै कार्डै आएको छैन केटा हो लास्ट पेलिरहेछ र अपोनेन्टले
The first in the game for either side, actually. Terrific effort. Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Oh, looky, there's the urgency they need, and it nearly brought them a goal.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner. Well, can he finish? Oh, that could be pivotal.
Mistake यार.
Is this the moment they stole it? One sweeping move executed with efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
उडाको यार सुआरेजलाई उडाएर दिएको यार त्यो बल और डिफेन्सिभ खेल्न थालेको नि छ्या ड्र मात्र हो यहाँ हेर न फेरि अब म यही गल्ती गर्छु क्या लिड लिएपछि डिफेन्सिभ खेल्दिनँ अलिकति फेरि खेलौँ भन्छु यस्तो यस्तो अपोनेन्ट आउँछ अनि फेरि खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन है केटाहरू यस्तो यस्तो अपोनेन्ट आउँछ नि फेरि खेल्नै मन लाग्दैन क्या कमसेकम डबल डिफेन्स ठिकै हो एसएस पनि राम्रो छ एमएफ पनि राम्रो छ ब्रदर
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 11, Neymar.
Barcelona have opted to make another change here. Barcelona now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this, but has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
5 minutes added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most accurate pass. Now that looks a decent ball. And he can thump it away. Good steal, he just read it. And it's Roberto Carlos. Platini picks it up out wide. And there goes the final whistle. Nepal can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start.
कति 8 मा झरे केटा हो 1 loss 1 draw केही छैन केटा हो केही छैन चिल 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 यस्तो हारिन्छ क्या त्यो यो जुन गेमहरू मिल्दैन नि त्यो गेमहरू यस्तै गइदिन्छ क्या कति स्कोर अर्को
अच्छा
कति
5-6
केटाहरू सब्सक्राइब गाइस एभ्रीवन सब्सक्राइब है 4 ल आज यति भन्दा अब अरू त सकिन्न गर्नु हुँदैन केटा हो निमिटो कस्तो त दामी छ नि टप कति क्वालिफाई हो यो राउन्डबाट टप कति नेक्स्ट राउन्ड टप 32 त्यही भनेको त फेरि यो ब्याक पासर बरु केटा हो यो टिकटकर ब्याक पासर बरु केटा हो राम्रो चाहिँ राम्रो खेल्छ है फेरि यसले गोल हान्यो भने केटा आई एम डुइङ ब्याक पास आई एम डुइङ 8 एट द ब्याक मैले गोल हाने भने केही छैन दाइ टक गर्नलाई कतिजना सानो पाउँछ दाइ रे यस्तो हाम्रो वेस्ट एसियाबाट 2 जना जान्छ केटा हो
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter
Let's go, let's go.
This is Jim Begley.
यो टिकटकर हो केटा हो 1.4 मिलियन छ टिकटकर हो केटा हो 1.4 million followers in TikTok.
This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Well, played right into his path. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Rummenigge deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Pepe can get it clear. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So,
and Shevchenko! Goal! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
We have have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Thinks about... Can he finish? And that
यो
is
टप 8 मा
certainly
छ
not what he had in
कि म
mind.
टप 8
Well, it
भनेको
wasn't the best
म त
pass,
8
to
मा
be
छु
honest,
केटा
Peter. The pass might
एक
have
म्याच
been a
हारे नि
better
त
option there.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Shevchenko really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Puskas. De Jong, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it. Chouameni promptly onto that, and that is that. Half-time getting close now. Puskas! Oh, just skips past, tries a shot! Rafael Varane. He steps in, and that's the end of that. He's on it. Messi! And that's what
Without
you call
check it.
inspired goalkeeping.
1.4
Really
million वाला
anticipated
टिकटकर
that
हो
well,
यो
didn't
चाहिँ
he?
1.4 million फलोवर भएको
That's the end
टिकटक
of the
एकाउन्ट छ
first
यसको
45.
इन्डिभिजुअल केटा हो दिदेऊ त
Simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Hello attendees, this is
Nepal
a lost
just
children
ahead then
announcement.
as we reach
Please
45
keep your
minutes.
eyes on your children during the
I
match
think
at all
on the whole the
times.
team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their
Substitution for
position. They can
Japan.
afford to be a
Number
little braver
15,
with the ball, I think.
Nedved.
Something they'll be told
Number
many times, I'm
18,
sure, during the
Puskás.
interval.
Number
Nepal
14,
are in a
Messi.
pretty decent position after
Number
45
17,
minutes. 1-0 to the good.
Number 4,
And so the action is
Roberto
resumed.
Carlos. Coming on the
Nepal
field,
currently
number
ahead by
10,
the smallest of
Neymar.
margins.
Number 22, Hullet.
Zico,
Number 23,
and it's Hullet.
Zico.
Nice looking
Number
ball.
13,
Always onto this.
Fabio. Number 19,
Japan needed that. They really needed
यही
it.
नाम हेर न
Well, that
यसको यहाँ
tackle
नाम
was
चाहिँ छ
immense, and so
टिकटक
was the release. The great
KO4
escape.
24 के छ
And here's Shevchenko. Gets his head on it. And that's a
टिकटक
tiny
खोइ
finish.
KO4 024 के छ हौ के छ हौ
A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart
इजिप्ट की
movement,
कहाँको हो
Peter.
क्या
Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
There's a certain authoritativeness in everything they do now. If they want to kill off this game, now's the time to get it done.
And he is deftly away. And he's there to get it away. De Jong. This is a promising build-up. And here's Hullet. And that is expertly dealt with. Zico. Roberto Carlos. Ball played for Zico. Seedorf is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. And it's Roberto Carlos. Driving on and making good progress. Now it's Zico. He has found a way through. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it. Has another goal!
अति सेवे
And the ball's
कर्नर
gone
पनि
loose
नदे त
here.
यो हो नि त मजा
He's there to belt it away.
35 मा छ यसको नेट राम्रो चलेको छैन जस्तो छ क्या न त धेरै राम्रो प्लेयर हो केटा हो यो दर्शन मेरो भाइ इन्डिभिजुअल दिदेऊ त केटा हो 1700 मा इजी 1700 मा इजी मेरो भाइ
Luis Suarez. That is good progress on the left. Del Piero gets into... And Del Piero!
Del Piero!
A finish of true class. And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this
OP
every
in
week.
the chat
The
ARC brother.
technical
अहिले
ability
म
was
इभेन्ट
superb,
खेल्दैछु नि
and you
यार.
can see he meant every
अहिले
bit of
एकछिनमा
this.
के अरे यो गेम सकिन्छ 11:45 मा.
Very quickly,
त्यो
the
पछि खेलौँला
substitute
न है.
made his mark.
I think the manager
त्यतिखेर
saw him in
सुपर
assist
च्याट
there.
हालेर we can play.
Nepal find a position of real strength now. Varane makes the interception.
OP in the chat brother.
Coasting towards victory. That's a cute ball. Shot, surely! And he's
OP आर्ट brother है. OP in the chat for हाम्रो
the finish sumptuous.
ARC brother
Just
लाई.
when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Japan may be down, but not out just yet.
4 added minutes
Del
have been
Piero.
indicated.
Platini, great ball if he can get there. Chouameni. 4 added minutes on the board. Stood up well to him there. And that's that.
त्यही गेम पनि अनफोर्सिन भनेर लस आयो अरे.
They claim to the title of having been the better side here.
तुरान प्रोग्रेस अहिले हल्का लाइभ अड्किरहेको छ. यस गाह्रो छ केटा हो. कोनामीको मैले के भन्नु तिमीलाई यार. यसले खेल्नै छोड्दिएछ अहिले. भोलि खेल्छ होला. म नि आज खेलेर इन्डिभिजुअल त्यही छ ल केटा हो. सिनियर एक्सले दिएको छ हेर त त्यहाँ. डिप लाइन चाहिँ नराख्दा नि हुन्छ. यसलाई नराख्दा नि हुन्छ. डिप लाइन चाहिँ नराख्दा नि हुन्छ. राख्दा नि हुन्छ है त. त्यही सिनियर एक्स प्रोफाइल चेन्ज. सिनियर एक्सलाई चिन्ने गाह्रो हो क्या. हेलो विक्रम भाइ वेलकम ब्याक. धेरै पछि तिमीलाई मैले देखेँ. आजकल अलिकति बिजी. नयाँ काम आफ्नो स्टार्टअप के छ ठिक छ. नयाँ वर्षमा यसो चेन्ज हानिदिएको मेरो भाइ. के हो नयाँ वर्ष त यता पो लागेको छ त. हामीलाई लाग्दैन केटा हो. गाह्रो छ. हामीलाई नयाँ वर्ष भनेकै कुनै टुर्नामेन्ट आइदिए हुन्थ्यो भन्ने हो. केटा हो हाम्रो मेरो भोलि आफ्टर द इभेन्ट वी हेभ अ म्याच अगेन्स्ट सोमालिया. टिम नेपाल भर्सेस टिम सोमालिया. वी हेभ अ म्याच जुन चाहिँ हाम्रो के अरे ब्राजिलियन हाम्रो एउटा पेज छ होइन. ब्राजिलको उनीहरू कमेन्टेटरहरू क्रिएटर होइन अर्गनाइजरहरू हुन्. उनीहरूले लाइभ स्ट्रिमिङ पनि गर्छ आफ्नो पेजमा. सबैजना सपोर्ट गर्न हामीलाई त्यहाँ आइदेऊ है भोलि बेलुका. मेरो इन्स्टाग्रामको स्टोरीमा छ होइन लिङ्क छ. यु क्यान गो एन्ड वाच ल त्यहाँबाट. भोलि बेलुका 12 बजे. अहिले मेरो इभेन्ट 11:45 सकिन्छ. 12 बजे हाम्रो गेम छ है त. यो कहिले सकिन्छ? भोलि सकिन्छ केटा हो. 11:45 मा भोलि. We have a match against Somalia. Somalia versus नेपालको म्याच भोलि 3 versus 3 हुन लागेको छ केटा हो. इट्स अ फ्रेन्डली म्याच बिट्विन टु कन्ट्रिज है. सबैजना आइदेऊ फुटबलको गेम म्याच हेर्न. विच विल बी फन केटा हो. रमाइलो हुन्छ. Joy boy is here. बेलुका 12 बजे. यस आफ्टर द इभेन्ट. केटा we have got Joy boy. Joy boy. अहिले आई कान्ट वेस्ट द टाइम गाइस. सरी कोप हो रेस. नेपालबाट मछुम साकार छ अनि विवेक छेत्री भाइ. कति बजे 12 AM केटा हो है 12 AM
Welcome to those who have
मेरो
joined
इभेन्टले
us
गर्दा
all
सार्नु
here on a
पर्यो क्या
beautiful clear evening. The conditions
मेरो
contributing
इभेन्टले
to
गर्दा
a
सार्नु पर्ने
fantastic
भएर चाहिँ
atmosphere in
नत्र
the stands. This really is
ए
the
ओके ओके
place to be. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. We are just getting started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
I'd say Petr Cech. I'm trying to come up with a flaw in his game and I can't. Dependable and strong
हेर न
in every aspect of a goalkeeper's job.
Adriano! Goal!
यस्तो गोल खाइदिन्छ
Talk
क्या
about a real rude awakening.
ठिक
It's
छ मेरो
almost as
मिस्टेक
if the
इट वाज माइ
defence saw
मिस्टेक केटा
nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It's the
And he shoots! Oh, and the keeper couldn't hold it.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
यो लाइभ छ केटा हो लाइभ त रहेछ नि यो प्रवेश यहाँ उयो मेरो उयो मलाई स्क्याम भन्न खोज्दैछु प्रवेश
Zico goes short. He's on it. Can he get away? Getting
अ,
up there!
प्रवेश भाइ त उता पो छ त
Oh, he's got that completely wrong.
के हो को हो यो अर्कै प्रवेश हो
And that has left him in a heap.
हे
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
मैले फोल गरेँ
Zanetti crosses. Son Heung-min! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And he thumps it clear. Well, that's surely a foul, free kick. Well, that looks like a final
कसरी
warning,
जित्यौ
still
तिमीले
no card.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Messi with a real chance here. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Son Heung-min really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Looking for the run.
हे यस्तो
He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
Zico. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zanetti. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest. Seedorf cuts it out. And it's Zico. Steaming on goalwards. Shevchenko proves just a little bit too strong. It's a good look. Towering header!
धन्न
And yes, it's there! Back within one. They have them in their sights again. satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
Nepal cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Added time.
Leicester did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto, real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Please हान्नु
And
पर्थ्यो
it's
यार
half-time. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
कस्तो मिस हानिरहेको छु क्या म चान्सेसहरू यार
Either side holding back here, it has been quite a half this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
त्यही भनेको त्यही फिक्स ल्याग चाहिँ फिक्स गर्नु छ हौ
So, into the second half.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
अनि चाहिँ त्यही भयो अहिले मिस भयो नि चाहिँ
And he gets rid in a hurry. That is a brilliant interception. Kaut. Pullet absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Looking here to chip it through. Varane deals with that comfortably.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Can he get it through? And this is Messi. He's onside. Crossed into the middle. He's done well to get that clear. Just eases him off the ball. That is good alertness. Rummenigge.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Messi. That's good running with the ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Played towards the front line. Shevchenko. Pull it. And the shot!
कसरी गोल छिरिरहेको छैन हौ
That is commitment to the cause.
गोलै लागेको छैन यार छ्या पास त्यो डबल टच बुम हान्नु पर्ने केटा हो केही छैन लेट्स फोकस केटा हो
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 22, Hulet. Number 17, Shevchenko. Number 15, Zico.
Didn't quite meet it right.
Sado. Coming on the field.
मेरो गेम ल्याग होइन के यो ओबिएस ल्याग हो के ल्यापटपले चाहिँ नथामेको जस्तो लाग्यो
Piero. Number 20, Ibrahimovic. Number 18, Platini. Number 19, Messi. Substitutions taking place.
He is just caressing the ball. Nice bit of trickery. Tries a shot! It's a goal! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
And
So
very
it
quickly,
like
the
a
spot-
bow
Oh, no,
chali
this
raha
does
cha.
not look good. He's found a way through. And that was very necessary. Vieira. Now, can they get
ल्याग
away?
चलिरहेछ यार
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed.
Lag
with that, you know,
so.
and they have every right to be.
Adriano, never out of the action for very long. Vieira. Nice looking ball. Oh, that's clever. Shot, surely! Wonderful from Ibrahimovic! He's got himself an absolute peach. Deep, deep into injury time! And he draws the sweetest of pictures.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of trickery.
Nepal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to...
So that's it. It is all over.
नहार्नु पर्ने गेम हार्यो केटा
Nepal,
हामीले
perhaps feeling a little aggrieved with this final score. They
नहार्नु
really
पर्ने
feel
गेम
that
हार्यो
the
क्या तर
efforts
ठिक छ वेल नाइस फिनिस फिनिसहरू नाइस थियो म कतिमा 12 मा झरेँ केटा हो फिनिस वाज नाइस गाइस ठिक छ अनि ठिकै छ केटा हो ही ह्याड अ भेरी गुड फिनिस मेरो नराम्रो थियो त्यो बेग्लै कुरो छ बट ही ह्याड अ भेरी गुड फिनिस गाइस इट्स नट इज अभियसली जे हो पनि राम्रो लाग्यो क्या द डबल टच वाज गुड प्रवेश त उता सिकाउँदै थियो त यस्तो भन्दै थियो हिजोको प्ले यो प्रवेश भनेको हाम्रै प्रवेश होइन त होइन यो अर्कै प्रवेश होला ल लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स गो केही छैन केटा अब फोकस अन विनिङ नथिङ एल्स नथिङ मोर है
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening.
Let's focus on winning.
A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So things are underway.
Andrei Shevchenko, Peter, is a player who can hurt you in so many different ways.
Striking all-rounder.
Yeah, he's got the pace to get in behind, he's got the power, he's got the aerial ability, the versatility, the work rate. He's got it all.
One of the... Pato! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Rummenigge. Zico. He's having a shot!
कस्तो भेटाको
And he looked
किपरले
every bit the assured keeper there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Totti getting this one clear. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And here's Pato. Still goalless. Rummenigge is someone with real dynamite in his boots. And he shoots! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's following up!
कस्तो भेटाको यतिले
He's done very
ओइ
well to
किपर
keep
लड्दा
that.
पनि भेटाइरहेछ
I
त
think he's
त्यो
done
बल
great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 2 then. Caceres can get it clear. Tries a shot! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Rummenigge actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. Played in by Roberto Carlos.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to
के हुँदैछ
finish
नि
that
यहाँ
off.
गेम हारेर 12 मा छु म अहिले
Manchester United definitely have the look of a team that likes to counter-attack, Peter.
Yeah, that is clear. Just look at how they line up.
Well, in other words, they don't mind being patient.
Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. That's a good run down the left. And this is Shevchenko. Great vision. Goes for a shot! Off the
अबुई
post.
ए के हो यो गोलले छिरा मान्दैन
He's
केटा हो
keen to get rid. And the counter is on.
गोल खायो अरे कसम गोल खायो भने यस्तो कुडे खान्छ त्यसले
Had a shot!
माइ गॉड
Oh, Manchester United! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
And it's Hullet. Tries a measured ball. And he's there to clear it. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caceres getting this one clear.
2 added minutes has been
And
indicated.
here's Hullet. Shot could be on. And he was alert to it. Chiellini gets it away. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half.
बाई बाई
So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the
And
break.
if you do have a chance today,
The
please
ball
take some time out
coming
to give your
at
support
half-time.
to our
कसरी I am down केटा हो
Scoreline.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready. for
डार्विन
that
नुनेज
for the
भएको छ
second.
केटा हो मेरो स्ट्राइकरहरु एभ्री प्लेयर इन माई स्क्वाड इज डार्विन नुनेज राइट नाउ
So off we go again.
Nepal really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. just looked a step too slow on everything.
It's come to nothing. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Pele! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! About as smooth as it gets. A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That was beautiful.
Am I really gonna lose 2 in a row? Esari त्यो पनि?
Genius.
Oh, what a hit, Peter. You just can't do anything about that. That's genius.
Manchester United are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off the shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now with 2 up.
Menu conjures time and space where few can. Caceres looking to pass their way up the pitch. Might be danger here.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Thuram. And it's Henderson. Now it's Messi. Messi carries the ball down the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now what about this cross? Cleared away. And this is Pato. Zico. He won't be happy with that one. Now Menu. Ah, looks a smashing ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Please take it out. We can still come back.
Wriggles his way through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on.
Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Chiellini getting this one clear. Played out wide, and it's Thuram. Nice interception, well timed. Stood up well to him there. Hullet. Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! A finish of true class! It was
Oni,
thrashing,
good game, Oni.
the crispest of hits.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
Substitution on the field. Number 10.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Number 8. Sado.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Come on, Suarez.
Oh, good finish. There seems no way back, but they are level. Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Oh, that's a brilliant finish, Peter. Such a satisfying one from his perspective, knowing he hit it so beautifully.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
There will be 5
To be
minutes
expected,
added
Peter.
time.
They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Luis Suarez. He's found a way through. Oh,
Come on.
chance! Oh, that could be Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Ibrahimovic really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
केटा हो
Well, they've done the hard part. Now to survive the last few minutes. And that's that. Nepal have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that.
यो झाटले हान्नु पर्यो दाइले मैले भनेको त्यसरी झाल्नु त्यही सरी चाहिँ खतरा खेल्दै सरी देन इब्रा feel the aura guys Hani again केटा this is his second time I am facing Hani SPN right he's from Spartan clan guys Hani कति र्याङ्कमा छ हेर त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands.
Okay
I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to
आईडी
be
को लग बनाउन
alongside
के
Jim
खै
Begley.
यार के गर्नुपर्छ
Well,
थाहा
thanks,
नै छैन
Peter.
यार
There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now,
Easy,
the
easy.
game itself. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
Well, this 4-4-2 formation is often used in the modern era defensively, but it used to be the gold standard of formations a generation or so ago, Peter, and it does allow the fullbacks to play a key role in attack.
Yeah, they offer most of the width, don't they?
Exactly. You want them to be high up the pitch so they can get themselves into the final third whenever possible. This will, of course, ask an awful lot of the centre halves and the central midfielders, who need to drop into position and cover the spaces.
Offside.
That's a decent ball. Pele gets into a good. Can he finish?
चढ्ने यो ओपन कडा छ भइरा होला त्यो तरे कसम अहिलेको ओपोनेन्ट त फ्रस्टो भइरा होला
Really feels he did everything right there. He really wasn't that far away.
आई नो इन्डियन त म धेरै सबै चिन्छु केटा
Nedved. First quarter of an hour gone. That is ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run, and this is Hullet. Hullet! And again! Neither side yet able to find the net. Searching pass is played there. Van der Sar gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Rummenigge. Now that's a fine challenge.
Really well played. He read that perfectly.
Now it's Hullet. And this is Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. Shot could be on.
कसरी गोल छिर्दैन हौ
Time stood still.
मेरो चाहिँ
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Cleared away. They'll try from distance. And it's Seedorf. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the finish! And that was struck
मैले
with
एफसी मोबाइल डाउनलोड
genuine
गरेको थिएँ
force.
केटा हो
Now it's Pele. He's shifting through the gears here.
गेमै के हो एफसी मोबाइल त गेमै छैन त त्यो के अरे यतिकै त्यो खोइ के छ गेमै छैन क्या भन्नुपर्दा यसरी गेम चाहिँ खेल्न मिल्दैन क्या गेम चाहिँ जे पाइदै छ क्या अरू बरु त्यो के चाहिँ राम्रो छ एक्चुअल गेम चाहिँ जे पाइदै छ
That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rummenigge. Now that's well seen too. That has been slung wide. Bullet. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Shevchenko. Goes down, but nothing given. Great ball if he can get there. That's the keeper's ball.
त्यही भनेको लाइक होइन के इभेन्टहरू यताउति चाहिँ रमाइलै छ यो गेमले चाहिँ जोतको क्या गेम बाइक हुन त गेमै हो होइन तर गेम चाहिँ छैन अरू सबै कुरा छ क्या
Nepal can be pretty happy with their production line, but they still need some lubrication in 1 or 2 places to create a flow.
कस्तो गोल नछिरिरा भनेको यार
Stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. So straight into the second half.
Nepal are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Pele conjures time and space where few can. Now it's Hullet. Aimed beyond the defence. Schmeichel claims comfortably. Oh, easy pickings there. He's picked his way through. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Hullet. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
गेमप्ले नै छैन एफसी मोबाइलमा गेम चाहिँ के खेल्नु त अनि
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Strong running down that left flank. Zico is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And the shot! And that was probably asking just too much.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
सुपर सब ल्याउनु पर्यो केटा सुपर सब केटा हो लाइक हैन लेट्स गो 150 लाइक्स पुग्यो लेट्स गो 150 लाइक्स
Number 4.
So changes afoot here and from both sides.
Del Piero. Number
No
15.
breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game.
Pele. Number 25. Pirlo. Coming on the field.
And here's Bale.
Number 8.
breakaway.
Neymar. Number 11.
Little pass back.
Number 5. Vitinha. Substitution in progress.
Well, that has not gone well. Yaya Toure is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Platini. It's played through for him.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
He has found a way through.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Chance for a shot! No messing about,
Right.
just bludgeoned away.
ड्र भयो यार ओइ झन्डे गोल खायो यार
And yet so far, and that's the end of
झन्डे गोल खायो केटा हो बाँच्यो
We
लास्टमा गएर
finish as we started.
यत्रो
Try this
पेले
one.
पेले लास्टमा गोल खाएको त पागल हुन्थ्यो होला यार नेमारको तर दामी रन बनाएको यार कति छ हौ उता हो 1600 पुऱ्याइसक्यो होला 1632 मा छन् केटाहरू जाभा स्पोर्ट्स र म सँगै रहेछौँ धेरै डिफरेन्सै छैन यार केटा हो यहाँ त मैले लास्ट धेरै आज दुई र दुई लस आइसक्यो अनि हामीसँग दुईटा ड्र भइसक्यो यार केटा हो छ्या गोलै लाग्दैन यार के भयो यार गोलै हुन्न केटा यार यत्रो ट्राई हानेको नि फर्स्टमा मैले कति ट्राई हाने हेर न ट्राई नहानेको होइन नि स्विच नहुँदा त्यही भने स्विच नहुँदा गिद्दी के सिधै लगेर झन्डे यार मुभमा खेल्नु न छिटो पास हुन्छ अरे मुभमा मैले ट्राई गरेँ बट मेरो त्यो हातै उयो नहुने रहेछ क्या मुभमा मलाई त्यो के अरे फिक्स खेल्ने बानी छ नि त अनि मलाई त्यो स्विच त्यहीँ छ भन्ने थाहा छ क्या अनि त्यही भएर त्यहीँ मात्र जान्छ म यो कहिले कहाँ माथि कहिले यता कहिले उता कहिले यता कहिले उता भइरहेको छ अनि आज त पोइन्टै लिएको छुइनँ यार मैले जम्मा 67 पोइन्ट्स आई निड टु गेट 100 मोर पोइन्ट्स केटा हो आई निड 6 मोर विन्स के छ त केटा अरू केटाहरू कतिजना कति को ऱ्याङ्किङ कता कतामा छौँ भन त केटाहरू कति कति ऱ्याङ्किङ छ के छ यसो खबर सुनाउ न के हो कनेक्टै हुँदैन त मैले कति 12 गेम हाने 12 भनेपछि 2 14 डिभिजन 3 यार के थियो डिभिजन 3 ब्रदर कनेक्ट टु न कनेक्ट टु के हो यस्तो के हो म पनि मेरो सब्सक्राइबर हाम्रो यी फुटबल लभर्सहरू सबैलाई माया गर्छु त केटा हो खोइ यो कनेक्ट टु न हौ केटा हो के भएको यो झन् जापान भएर होला जापानिज मात्र आउँछन् खरो खरो प्लेयर लिएर अरे कडा हुन्छ नि प्लेयरहरू जापान भएपछि जापानको प्लेयरहरू पर्छ क्या ओके मैले धेरै चान्स दिएँ केटा हो मैले यो रुमी र यसलाई आई वेन्ट के बोल्या 360 ऱ्याङ्क विथ 26 गेम्स कति लस कति ड्र लेट्स गो गाइस लेट्स गो लाइक द स्ट्रिम सब्सक्राइब है सबैजनाले चाँडो भन्दा चाँडो लेट्स मेक इट 10,000 है 10,000 सब्सक्राइबर्स पुऱ्याउनु पर्यो क्या अब वी आर करेन्टली एट 9453 केटा हो है वी निड 600 होइन वी निड 547 मोर सब्सक्राइबर्स फर के अरे 10K तर अहिले पहिलाभन्दा गेम राम्रो भएको लाग्छ कहिलेकाहीँ बवाल पर्छ कहिले दबी खाइन्छ 1745 ठिकै हो त किप अन किप गोइङ अन यो अहिले टप 200 मा पर्ने कोसिस गर न
Gorgeous,
किप
gorgeous
गोइङ अन है
evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way. Bebeto, one half, of course, of one of the deadliest strike partnerships in history.
Yeah, he's the perfect fit for a fox-in-the-box type player, as he's got surprisingly good vision and an eye for a pass that allowed him to play more creative roles.
Whilst remaining, of course, a genuinely prolific goal scorer. A 29-goal season, a 25-goal season during his stint in Spain.
And people will, of course, remember him for coming up with one of football's most iconic celebrations too.
Now it's Pele. Pele. Now it's Bebeto. Thinks about the shot. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. The ball's come loose here. Brighton with the first glimpse at goal. Now it's Zico. He's picked his way through. Takes a shot.
पोस्टमा चाहिँ कति लागेको यार
It's in. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Nepal have taken the lead.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
के हो हुँदाखेरि त सिन नै हान्नु हुन्न त कोइन्टर भनेको अरे मौसमलाई भन न मौसमलाई पुरै गाली गर न ओ दाइ के हो पारा भनेर भन न तैको लागेन है मलाई ठिक पारा भन्दै केटा आज 200 लाइक्स पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ है 200 लाइक्स लेट्स गो गाइस 155 45 मोर टु गो हिजोको रेकर्ड तोड्नुपर्छ केटा हिजो हामीले 219 लाइक्स हानेको रहेछ केटाहरूले आज लेट्स गो 220 है त हेलो हेलो के हो हजार्ड म्याक्स कति हुन्छ 109 होला हजार्ड हो र
Impressive
यो हो
goal,
नि त गोल
and he hits the net.
अपोनेन्टले क्विट हानेको र केटा हो
Incredible spell. They are
ओइ मेरो
flying.
प्लेयरले के गर्न थाल्यो
Straight corner, and he did the rest.
So well played,
Hello.
Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Nepal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely, neat pass. Bebeto. Bebeto was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Shevchenko. Decent chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
के भयो केटा हो समिट साउन्ड गएको हो रबिन भाइ त्यहाँ साउन्ड गयो हेर त
साउन्ड गयो
गेमको साउन्ड
गेममा अड्किरहेको छ गेम
गेमै अड्किरहेछ म पनि अड्किरहेको छु
नाइ गेम मात्र
हो र ए हो रे यो के हुन्छ यार यो डुवान बेला बेला अस्ति नि यस्तै भयो गेम पख त्यसो भयो केटा हो गेम किन अड्क्यो त डुवानको अर्को युज गरौँ डुवानको स्यामसङ युज गरौँ एकैछिन केटा हो गेम नसके मिलाउन मिल्दैन गेम अड्क्यो थाहा पाएँ केटा हो यहीँ अड्केछ नि त कस केटा हो सुरुमा डुवान मिलाउनु पर्छ अनि ट्राई गर्छु ल हेर न यस्तो भ्यू चाहिरहेको बेला यस्तै हुन्छ क्या जहिले गेम सकिन देऊ अनि मिलाउँछु ल केटा हो के भन्ने मैले के भन्ने थोडी न ओबिएस को ओनर हो त केटा हो सिधै वर्ल्ड कप उचाल्ने रे एकचोटि करोड छ एक्जिट हान्नु नि यार म मिलाइहाल्थेँ नि यार केटा हो अपोनेन्टले एक्जिट हाने त मेरो नि गेम अड्किरहेछ त्यसको हेर न 5 वटा टावर देखाइरहेछ हौ हुन चाहिँ वान वान टावर खेलिरहेछ केटा हो त्यो को साइडमा रे साइडमा हाम्रो रबिन रबिन होरा रबिन होरा केटा हो कस्तो अल्छी लाग्यो यार यो के अरे अपोनेन्टसँग खेल्न त त्यो नेट अड्केर प्लस साउन्डै नभएर के इतना देर क्यों है कोई यार त मेरो फ्युचर जस्तो कालो छ त अरे गाह्रो छ केटा हो गाह्रो छ गाह्रो छ एकैछिन ल के भयो डुवानलाई म एकचोटि ठिक पारेर आउँछु केटा हो आयो आयो के बोल्या शिशिर काफले के बोल्या हस् ब्रो हस् रे आयो आयो केटा डुवान अड्किया रहेछ शिशिर काफले लेखाने भयो यो टाइम आउट आफै क्या मैले केही भन्नै पर्दैन केटा हो 4 भन्दा बढी इमोजी हाल्न मिल्दैन क्या 3टा भन्दा सरी केटा हो लेट्स मेक इट लाइक 220 लाइक्स कटाउनु पर्यो है केटाहरूले आज हेरौँ है कतिको कटाइन्छ केटाहरू हिजोको रेकर्ड तोड्नु पर्यो नि 10 नि हो अघि हारे नि त उयोसँग एउटा गेम हारे एउटा ड्र भयो हनीसँग ड्र भयो जोइबीसँग हारे 3-2 यसलाई मोबाइलहरू सबबाट हेर्दैछ रे नाइस 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 यतिको हुनु पर्यो केटाहरूको सपोर्ट एनोनी हेर है फेरि मोडरेटर भने यस्तो गर्न पाइँदैन है केटा हो वार्निङ हान्छ नि चाँडा
होइन हौ दाइ भेट्नु लागेको स्ट्रेस के भयो
तिमी मोडरेटर हो नि त तिमीलाई टाइम आउट दिँदैन के 3 वटा भन्दा माथि हाल्यो भने टाइम आउट रहेछ म पहिला मोड नहुँदा हो टाइम आउट रे गाह्रो छ मोडले के हुँदैन क्या मोड टु गो हाउ टु डिफेन्ड मोड टु गो हाउ टु डिफेन्ड भनेको प्रेडिक्ट यो अपोनेन्ट्स गेम एनी अदर इमोजी अरू पनि इमोजी छ त त्यहाँ होइन र म त अल्टिमेट हानेर आएको 4 म्याच प्लेट 2 चिकन 2 टप 10 यतिको फर्ममा आउनु पर्यो है Only Nepali is matchmaking with me. Okay, there are many Nepali players playing this time, brother. There are many Nepali players. खेलेर के पाउँछ यो टुर्नामेन्ट्स खेलेर के पाउँछ भन्दा केटा हो यो टुर्नामेन्ट्स खेलेर यु क्यान बी द वर्ल्डको बेस्ट वर्ल्ड कप विनर वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियनसिप विनर यु क्यान बी नम्बर 1 वर्ल्ड यु क्यान बी वर्ल्ड च्याम्पियन ब्रदर भन्नुपर्दा चाहिँ अल द छोइकी रेडो अल द छोइकी रेडो यी हेर न कनेक्टै हुँदैन अहिलेसम्म आई सुड हेभ प्लेड 2 गेम्स यार यो उइसमा आई हेभ प्लेड कति गेम्स 14 गेम्स मात्र खेलेको छ के इट्स बिन 3 hours 14 games not even 5 उयो भएन है यो मासु दाइ मलाई पदुवा भन्दै हुनुहुन्छ सबैको छ सबैले पढ्छन् मेरो मन्डे प्याक ओपनिङ छ केटा हो है पिएसमा नि खेल्ने हुन्छ यस खेल्छु तर नट द्याट मच अलि हल्का हल्का पिएसएफमा चाहिँ हल्का हल्का मात्रै गाइस लाइक द स्ट्रिम लेट्स मेक इट 220 है त we have 175 right now कनेक्ट हुन यार मासु भाइ के भन्छ फोटो टुरमा टो डिएम एउटा एङ्करमेन अर्को राख्दा हुन्छ अर्केस्ट्रेटर राख बेटर हुन्छ है किनभने दुईटा डिएम राखेपछि मिडफिल्ड खाली हुन्छ बक्स टु बक्सले यस अगाडि र पछाडि गर्छ बट अर्केस्ट्रेटरले पासिङहरू राम्रो गर्छ है हो र दाइसँग खेल्नु न पिएस ई फुटबल पिएसलाई त डेकोरेट गर्न राखे जस्तो छ दाइले खेलेको कहिले देख्दिनँ अरे अनि म स्ट्रिममा कहाँ खेल्छु त म ऱ्यान्डमली अल्छी लाग्छ रातितिर या दिउँसोतिर यसो जान्छु अगाडि बस्छु यसो एक दुईवटा इभेन्ट खेल्छु उयो गर्छु सक्यो त्यति हो मेरो भनेको अझै पास क्यान्सल नै हुन त किन हो टाइममा अरे मलाई पास क्यान्सल गर्नै आउँदैन मलाई मतलबै छैन के भयो सबले खेल्न छोड्यो हो र केटा हो आई थिङ्क 1600 त मैले पुऱ्याउनु पर्छ र त मजाले
मलाई मैले हेरिरहेको मलाई पुगै छ छ
मैले चाहिँ हिजै छाडिदिएको फर्स्ट टू भएर हिजो छोड्दा 200 मा थिएँ अघि हेर्दा 200 मा थिएँ अरे कस्तो यो कनेक्ट नभएर कस्तो ब्याड भइरहेछ क्या हामी थाहा छ 1550 केटा हो 2 घन्टा अगाडि पुग्या हो क्या आज त धेरै गेम खेल्नै पाइएन र योपालि त 80 गेम पनि खेल्न पाइँदैन जस्तो छ जाऊ जाऊ मासु र शाश्वत है भिसी गर्दै बस यो पब्जी बेस्ट प्लेयर फ्रम नेपाल अब पब्जीको चाहिँ केटा हो अब पब्जीको म त्यस्तो धेरै चाहिँ हेर्दिनँ थिएँ अब प्लेयर क्रिएटर के प्लेयर मात्रै होइन त प्लेयर मैले हेरेको खोइ यार सँग म्याचमेकिङ हुन्छ नि दुईसँग पनि किन नहुनु म्याचमेकिङ 200 300सँग म्याचमेकिङ हुन्छ त्यही भनेको त हाम्रो रबिन भाइ म त रबिन भाइको गेम मात्रै हेर्छु यार धेरै जस्तो त्यही भन्दैछु त म शाश्वत भाइ तिमीलाई हेर छि केटा हो अपोनेन्ट खोइ अपोनेन्ट कि त रे माथि यो जहिले हराएर मनी सिक्नु लागेको ट्रेमै आउट एटाक फुलब्याक युज गर्दा कस्तो हुन्छ अरे एउटा एटाकिङ फुलब्याक ठिक छ त म त वान मात्र भएर नखेलेको अल्छी लागेर त्यो पनि पाइयो हेर न कनेक्ट केटा हो लिटरली कति भयो 10 मिनट हुन आँट्यो वी हेभन प्लेड अ म्याच आऊ न आऊ केटा हो म्याच मेकिङ गर्न आऊ त म्याच मेकिङ गर्न आऊ अरूलाई चाहिँ फ्री विन नदेऊ नि फेरि अरू कोहीसँग म्याच मेकिङ भयो भने पनि गेम हान केटा हो 90 मिनटै हान दाइ तपाईँको फर्मेट के हो भन्नाले लाइक कस्तो फर्मेसन मेरो फर्मेसन 4-3-3 4-3-3 यस को पर्यो केटा सदिक पर्यो मेरो चाहिँ पर्दैन त नि तिम्रो परेर के गर्नु क्या कुचुक छ त फर्मेसन त त भइसक्यो केटा म्याच मेकिङ भइसक्यो नगर अहिले सिना पर्यो
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
मैले होइन हौ त्यो के अरे क्यापिटल लेटरमा नलेख 3टा भन्दा बढी इमोजी नहाल नेपाली ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा नलेख या अरू कुनै ल्याङ्ग्वेजमा भाइहरूले हालेको हो क्या मैले होइन
So straight into the action. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
It's little surprise, Peter, that this fella Tonali gets compared to some real legends of the game. The style of play.
Chance! Oh, that was a
कैसे चल रहा है मैच मैंने जस्ट इंटर किया लाइव में हेलो ब्रदर हेलो हाउ आर यू Match is going well, like not that bad, not that good. My first day was good, but I have fallen since then.
And it's Hullet. And here's Roberto Carlos.
Could have done
Well
better, but
played.
I'm missing a lot of things right now.
Well timed, excellent interception. Tonali. Bebeto. Kukcu. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Seedorf. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Rummenigge. Oh, shooting chance! He scored!
Then
A
ma sata.
horrible blip, a horrible blip. A
सजिलो
situation
केटाहरा सजिलो होस्
utterly
भनेर
avoidable
ओइ के
that has
अड्केको यस्तो
resulted in considerable embarrassment.
अघिसम्म यस्तो अड्केको थिएन त यो त लास्ट अड्क्यो त अनि
there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So we have the first goal.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Rummenigge! And that's it.
लास्टै गेम ल्याग्छ यार केटा हो खोइ मैले अघि उयो गरेँ नि त
And they are
के रे
soaring.
मैले डुवान रिस्टार्ट
What
गरेँ
a
नि त त्यही भएर
delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
Nepal are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Nepal have hit a quick-fire double here and are well and truly in the driving seat.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, sweet feet.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts
brother there is
and
some
basically
problem
let them
like
attack
I
it.
faced a problem maybe like 20 minutes ago I think that is showing its true color right now
Towering
Who
header.
Rafael Varane
Just relentless.
guys take membership
And there's
I can't do anything about lag guys I'm gonna
here.
end my stream after this game
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Nepal find a position of real strength now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
He is through here. He's found some space. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
again there's a problem in this Duan guys फेस क्यामले गर्दा हैन क्या यो डुवानमा प्रब्लम छ त्यही भएर I'm gonna end the stream guys everyone subscribe hey I'm gonna end the stream guys है